Why do people use the word blacks? What does that mean? What's up, family? Welcome to another Tay and Steph reaction video. In this reaction video, we're going to react to the inconvenient truth about the Republican Party. On this channel, we're trying to hit 60K. Hey. Do us a favor, smash the subscribe button, help us hit 60K, and be a part of the fam. With that being said, let's get into the video.
Racist, sexist, Republican, these words are virtually interchangeable, at least according to most professors, journalists, and celebrities. So are they right? Let's take a look at history. The Republican Party was created in 1854. The first Republican Party platform, adopted at the party's first national convention in 1856, promised to defeat, quote, those twin relics of barbarism, polygamy, and slavery. Those twin relics were spreading into the Western territories. Republicans feared that as those territories became states, polygamy and slavery might become permanent parts of American life. Polygamy, the marriage of one man to multiple women, devalued women and made them a kind of property. Slavery, of course, did the same to blacks, literally. The Democrats were so opposed to the Republicans and their anti-slavery stance that in 1860, just 6 weeks after the election of the first Republican president, Abraham Lincoln, South Carolina, a state dominated by Democrats, voted to secede from the Union. The Civil War that followed was the bloodiest war in U.S. history. It led to the passage by Republicans of the 13th Amendment, which freed the slaves, the 14th Amendment, which gave them citizenship, and the 15th Amendment, which gave them the vote. In 1870, the first black senator and the first black congressman were sworn in, both Republicans. In fact, every black representative in the House until 1935 was a Republican, and every black senator until 1979 was too. For that matter, the first female member of Congress was a Republican. The first Hispanic governor and senator were Republicans. The first Asian senator, you get the idea. Republicans also kept their pledge to defend women's rights. In 1860,
whoever this lady is, let us know in the comments. Is she a Republican too? Let us know in the comment section.
The Morrill Anti-Bigamy Act was passed by the Republican-controlled Congress to put an end to polygamy. In 1920, after 52 years of Democratic Party opposition, the 19th Amendment was ratified thanks to the Republican Congress, which pressured Democratic President Woodrow Wilson to drop his opposition to women's rights. In the final tally, only 59% of House Democrats and 41% of Senate Democrats supported women's suffrage. That's compared to 91% of House Republicans and 82% of Senate Republicans. There certainly was a war on women, and it was led by the Democratic Party.
Wow.
But while Republicans had won a major battle for women's rights, the fight for black civil rights had a long way to go. In the 1920s, Republican president...
For some reason, I don't... And it just bothers me because she's about to say it again. I see it right here in the little subtitle. Why do people... And y'all let me know in the comment section down below too. And this might be my own ignorance. So talk to me. Why do people use the word blacks? What does that mean? Like, it sounds like when you are categorizing something like that, to me in my ears, the way it sounds to me is like dogs, cats. I never walk around and say
blacks,
the whites. What is that? What is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can you just say black people? Right? Is it just say black people? Just like I would say white people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, what is the blacks? That's, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's kind of strange.
It's a weird terminology. You know what I'm saying?
Agree.
Let me know where it come from.
Yeah.
It might be ignorance. I'm saying the way it hit in my ears, it don't be hitting right. You know what I'm saying? It might be a normal saying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it just don't be hitting right in my ears.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Calvin Coolidge declared that the rights of blacks are just as sacred as those of any other citizen. By contrast, when famed sprinter Jesse Owens, a staunch Republican, won 4 gold medals at the 1936 Berlin Olympics, he was snubbed by Democratic President Franklin Roosevelt. Roosevelt only invited white Olympians to the White House. 2 decades later...
See, right there. She didn't just say the whites.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? She didn't just say President Roosevelt only invited the whites to the White House. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is that? That's a weird saying. You know what I'm saying?
Only invited.
I be seeing it in the comment section too. Like people be saying, they be commenting like the blacks.
Later,
like, what are you,
it
what
was
are you
a Republican president, Dwight Eisenhower, who sent the 101st Airborne Division to escort black students into Little Rock Central High when Arkansas Governor Orville Forbes, a Democrat, refused to honor a court order to integrate the state's public schools. The Civil Rights Act of 1960, which outlawed poll taxes and other racist measures meant to keep blacks from voting, was filibustered by 18 Democrats for 125 hours. Not one Republican senator opposed the bill. Its follow-up bill, the Civil Rights Act of 1964, is one of the landmark pieces of legislation in American history. That, too, survived a filibuster by Democrats thanks to overwhelming Republican support. But you might be thinking, all that's in the past. What have Republicans done for women and blacks lately? The answer you'd hear from professors, journalists, and celebrities is not much. And this time they'd be right. They'd be right because the Republican Party treats blacks and women as it treats everyone, as equals. The Democratic Party never has, and it still doesn't. Today's Democrats treat blacks and women as victims who aren't capable of succeeding on their own. The truth is, this is just a new kind of contempt. So there is a party with a long history of racism and sexism, but it ain't the Republicans. I'm Carol Swain for Prager University. Thanks for
Carol
watching.
Swain. She probably a Republican, right? Just based on, you know, the bends that she was. But anyway, yeah, man, I think I mentioned in another video, I think when we go through like to check the boxes of the difference between Republican and Democrat, I think just off the boxes, most people in their right mind, even, and I see why it be so closely, even if you have a Christian worldview, I would say most people with a Christian worldview would probably lean towards Republican. Just off the sense of, we don't believe in abortion. We believe in, you know what I'm saying, we don't believe in same-sex marriage.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just based off those tenets. And then, you know, there's other things probably. You know what I'm saying? But y'all let me know. Is this video fully accurate? Is there anything else that we should know? Please don't listen to me. Don't take my word for nothing. I just be talking. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section down below. Are you a Republican? Are you a Democrat? Who you voting for coming up in this year's election? I know a lot of people about to ride with Trump. Yeah. So y'all let us know, man. And let me know about that word blacks. Where that come from, man? Educate your boy on blacks, because it don't be ringing right in my ear. You know what I'm saying? And it probably never will, but we can talk about it in the comment section. With that being said, man, y'all go check out some of our other videos. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Helps to get to 60K.
Hey.
Be a part of the fam. Turn on your push button for notifications so that when we drop videos, you will be notified. With that being said, we love you guys.
And we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.